Okay, so lately I've pretty much been obsessed with this look, and I'm gonna show you how to do it today. It's an intense purple look, as you can see, and it has a double winged eyeliner. I'm mainly going to use two products that I showed in my East End Cosmetics haul a while back. And the first one is this eyeshadow palette from Rochas. And this just might be one of my absolute favorite palettes. It's in the color Mauve Attitude, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And also it's so great because you have four colors in here that totally match each other, so if you don't have a lot of time, you can just grab this, use any of them or all of them, and you're gonna look great. I'm also going to use the Maybelline Liner Express liquid eyeliner in burgundy brown, and this, I'm telling you, this is brilliant because the applicator is the best one I've ever used. I mean, I think it's quite difficult to apply liquid liner sometimes, but this one is by far the easiest one that I've ever applied. So basically, it doesn't have any bristles. It's elastic, sort of. It feels like a soft piece of plastic rather than a bristly brush. Okay, so as I said, I bought these two products at eastendcosmetics.co.uk, so if you're interested in any of them, you'll find them there. Okay, so let's move on to the tutorial. Okay, so I've already primed my lid with my paint pot from MAC in Bear Study, as always. And the first eyeshadow I'm going to use is this lightest one in my Rochas palette. And I'm just gonna get this on a flat shader brush. This brush is by H&M. And I'm gonna put this on the inner half of my lid. I just keep getting more on my brush until I get the desired effect. Okay, so then I'm going to take this slightly darker purple and apply that to the outer half of my lid using the same brush. And then I'm going to take some light again and smudge out the line between the two, because I don't want any harsh lines. I want a smooth transition between the colors. Okay, so now I'm going to take my eye crease brush from e.l.f. and I'm going to take the darkest color, the one in the middle, and I'm going to put this in my crease. I'm not going to go all the way in, but I'm going to go quite far in towards my inner corner. I'm doing this with windshield wiper motions. Just going back and forth, until it's as dark as I like it. And I'm going to apply quite a lot of this darkest shadow, and I'm going to blend it out later using a lighter one. I'm also applying it slightly above my crease. So I want this to be dark and intense, and really show up. Quite dark anyway, not extremely dark. Okay, then I'm going to take this fluffy little brush by H&M, and I'm going to apply this brown color under my eye. And I'm also going to connect the dark purple in my crease with this brown color. Again, I don't want any harsh lines, I only want smooth transitions. And I'm going back and filling in the purple with my eye crease brush. Like that. And then I'm going to move on to my eyeliner. Starting in the middle and working my way out. I prefer to do this slowly rather than have to redo it later, so I'll probably fast forward this a little bit. And then carefully I'm gonna go to my inner corner and apply this. But I only want a tiny little bit in there. And I want my eyeliner line to be thicker and thicker the further out I get. Okay, so that's almost done. But I'm gonna make the outer part of my line a lot thicker. And also I'm gonna wing it out a lot, as you can see that I've done on this eye. And the trick now is to get the wings to look even, because you don't want one to sort of go up more than the other one. You want them to be even as possible anyway. So I'm really gonna try, and the angle I'm going for is I want the line to go up towards the end of my eyebrow, because I think that's, you know, a nice angle to choose. Let's see if I can do it. Yes, I can. Pleasantly surprised. Let's see. Yeah, those look quite similar to me. I'm just gonna make this line a little thicker, because obviously this line is really thick towards the end. The thing about me is that I can spend ages and ages, you know, blending and perfecting lines and stuff, but I only have so many minutes for this tutorial, so I'm gonna have to settle for that. No, I'm gonna have to add some more and then settle for it. Okay, so that is the finished upper line. I'm now gonna paint a parallel line, as I've done on this eye. I'm gonna try anyway. I can't guarantee that I can do it, but I'm gonna try. I really hope you can see this. It's really difficult sometimes to not, you know, hold my hand in front of my face, but I'm trying. Just gonna... I'm sort of getting performance anxiety right now. Okay, so it's starting to look quite similar to the other one now. Unfortunately, I took it a bit too far out. That's okay, because it is quite easy to remove with a Q-tip, while it's still wet anyway. Okay, so that's good enough for me this time. I'd probably work a little bit more on it if I didn't do a tutorial right now. But that's gonna have to do it. And now I'm gonna wait for my eyeliner to dry, and then I'm gonna curl my lashes and apply a coat of black mascara. So my eyelashes are done now. I curled them, applied a coat of mascara, let it dry, curl them again and apply the second coat, and that's the way I usually do it. And now I only have 2 steps left. The first one is that I'm going to apply some black eyeliner to my waterline. Moving all the way in. And then I'm just going to take the fluffy little brush I used before, wipe it off on a paper towel, and take some of MAC's Jest and put it in my inner corner to open up my eye, make it nice and bright. So that's it. On my lips I have some of MAC's tinted lip conditioner in Petting Pink, and on my cheeks I have a MAC blush in Cubic, and it's this one. Okay, so that's the finished look. I really hope you liked this tutorial, and if you're new, please subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon.